vuoi fare qua, facciamo qua. E poi il muro non è tanto.
Piano,
Caldo?
Hello, welcome to my lower middle class house tour. You might be wondering why I came in on a bike. It's because I'm eco-friendly and because glishisodds only sells for the best. Glishisodd 2, who is a new member of the Glishisodd channel and family, is currently filming a vlog. Isn't that epic, guys? Glishisodd 2 coming soon. But for now, we are going to be doing a modest house tour of my middle-class suburban life. Let's get into it, guys. So, guys, we are vlog off in the garden. Whoa! So we have a small, modest little garden area. So I think I should share that with you before we step into the house. As you can see, the house is quite small. So yeah. Let's start. Okay, guys. This is a tree. Hey, tree. Hey, tree. Hey, tree. So we actually have this acre of land that classifies as our garden. That's a shit angle. Come here, cameraman. Slave. Right. So, as you can see, we just have a smallish forest. Wow, you are so bad at holding a camera. Can you stop shaking?
I'm shaking.
Focus on it. In fact, give me the camera. We're gonna go to the rest of the lovely area we have here. Very nice. Abandoned by my staff. So we're just gonna show you the it's very small. It's a bit embarrassing to show. I don't even know if it kind of qualifies as a garden, but yeah. We got our when we feel like having wine, we don't have enough money to afford like the stuff we prefer, so we just brew it ourselves. Actually, we sell some of it to our neighbors, help us manufacture it. But yes, actually, I think from here you could maybe get a nice shot of the house. No, I was wrong. We should get that tree removed from the garden. How awful. Actually we have like a gate we have to close manually, open manually. We are planning on getting a remote control thing sorted. It's just so far away from the house, but we usually get one of the servants to close it. Now walking up maybe the main area of our garden. It's very nice up here. I'll show you one of my favorite spots to sit and think. You start to really get into the depth of our garden. Yes, there's way too much of it to show. Too little though. Too little and too much. Does that make sense? Too much for video, too little for real life. I fear people will laugh at me. A good view of our neighbors from here, but the best view I save for last, obviously. Might be wondering to yourself, Glishisodd, this house tour really sucks. There's not even a house. Well, again, I told you, I must show you the small segment of my garden first. Please do not fear. And trust me, this view, I don't share with many. This is the view I'm talking about. Oh, I have to contact the gardener about that. It's unfortunate, it's my favorite seat. Haven't been up here, been so striped with work. But as you can see, it's very nice. It's a nice view. I just wish we could see over there. I feel like that would really add to it. There is a path down my woodland area in my forest, but it's quite big. And honestly, I couldn't cover all of it, but it's not impressive. It's a nice area though. That one down there, sometimes I also chill there. But it's just too small and maybe needs its own video if I ever feel like it, because I have more garden outdoor area to show you. And covering the entirety of the woodland area would frankly be, you know, impossible. This is the path down, if you were wondering. It's quite nice, quite scenic. I get to observe the winery. I don't come down here very often anymore because, again, I am quite striped with work. But if you or any of your friends, old sports or anything else would like to come down here, that would be great. I actually have a second floor of the house. Although it's modest, we have a gate separating the two areas. And I'm going to show you the modest garden from the... I was interrupted by family members. Do not worry, we are still commencing the tour. So, if we enter the second segment of the garden area, we actually have a swing for the kids when they feel like it. And there is, you know, we have quite a lot of staff, but, you know, not enough, and also a modest amount for, you know, the grass cutting. They're occupying other elements of the house. We actually have a paddling pool for the kids. It's quite nice. I like the paddling pool quite a lot. I think it's a nice color, and I like the wood. I think it's something that's not seen enough in paddling pools. We also have a robot for cleaning that. But I feel we should replace most things with robots. I feel AI is just better than human life in most aspects. Especially when it comes to, you know, cutting grass and these kind of labor chores. We actually have more builders, workers over there, working on an area I'm also particularly excited about. Here we have some fig trees. They're not in season though, so no figs. But this nice area, this bath, I don't know why we have this, I think it's decorative, Nancy told me. Nice stairs, which I failed to walk on. Oh, I would show you the rest of this area, but unfortunately, we do have building and I would not like to disturb them during this process. Currently building a third room of the house, as you would, over there, and they've been building for quite a while. Here is where guests can stay. I think we have a guest in there, family member. Quite nice if you ask me, honestly. I like how we modeled this area sort of after the streets of Rome, kind of. That was our main inspiration, as our house is located in Italy. We just really liked the aesthetic of it, and we thought, why don't we feel like we have our own private one here? Obviously, our builders did a marvelous job, but we have more kind of a winery that works as a roof. I can go in here if you please. You just open this. This is also a very nice room. I do promise, I'm so sorry for the mess for this one. You can see that there's like a building working, and I would walk out onto here and show you the rest of this area. Maybe the interior of there, but unfortunately cannot. So I'm going to finish off the last couple areas of the garden, and then we can move to the house. Raspberries grow on these trees, I'm pretty sure. I'd have to ask my gardeners, but they bloom flowers in the summer. And we got more berries there, but none of them are, you know, blossomed. We got some tomatoes, carrots, things my gardeners use. I don't like going to stores because we don't have enough money for the stores. Okay, we're lower middle class, not middle. I think we are more middle the road middle. Plum tree here, also not ripe, unfortunately. And another kind of viewing of the forest. We also have an area for wood storing, and where our maids do our laundry. So my laundry up here right now. It's quite nice, honestly. Mostly my mum's and grandmother's. That one stray t-shirt, the one that looked like me. Big trees. And honestly, I can't be bothered to walk any further, so I'm not used to walking this far. But there's a nice view from here. So I think it's time to start the house tour. Let's myself, and I've done the small garden segment, and I think I'm finished with that for now. So let's move forward. I would take the front entrance, but I feel that maybe for the full experience we should start on the area used typically, you know, for the maids. They go through this door. So we have, entering the home, our first sitting room. This is where the maids sleep. We have a very nice area with some of our ceramics and a dining table for special events. We don't eat here very often, but when there's group gatherings, we can make it bigger. You can't see, but there are flaps under the table to make it bigger. And a mini TV for the staff for when they're on break. And, you know, for all of their needs. More, these are trophies and cutlery. Some magazines and old things and notes. There's not much in this room, honestly. It's mainly for the maids. Forward we have the kitchen. The kitchen's rather nice. We have food cooking in here quite a lot. And lots of cutlery and dishes. We have 2 fridges. Idea.
Oh, caldo.
It's, yeah, I know, it's so hot. Oven, you know, dishwasher, all your basic necessities here. Lots of spices. And, yeah, lots of we have our third sitting room, table where we typically eat. We have more books, our alcohol area with our glasses and such, more books. This is the smallest sitting room we have. And again, not a lot going on here, we just eat here. Then this is the main entrance area. It's sort of a mini library, I call it, but it's more a rack that holds like outdoor stuff, like all our golf clubs and things, and the main entrance obviously, which is beautiful from the front, but I think I already showed it. Lovely, I love this bookcase so much, it's beautiful, it's so vintage. And now coming up the stairs, it's quite a walk. But I do think it's worth it. We have a lot of different segments, but I'm gonna take the second floor first. So if you move to the second floor, we have the main sitting room, in my opinion. We have our first bathroom. Well, we have other bathrooms, but I haven't shown them. The bedroom where my grandparents sleep. We have, a lazy slave. Sitting about in the main room. Go down to the other. How many times do I have to? You're fired. You're fired.
I'm fired? What?
You're fired. You have.
Do you want to get new versus pro versus hackard? Huh?
He's fired. He's leaving next week. Our main TV. Shut up. We have kind of the fooding area where we go to wash cutlery, so we don't feel like going downstairs a lot of the time. We're asking the maids to do it. More books and some beautiful paintings. Let me take you time to show you these paintings. Very nice. Very nice. From the outside. And another bedroom, which is currently wrecked because this is where I, humble middle class, sleep when Martha's kicked me out of the room. Moving on, we also have this is where we keep our clothing. It's a walk-in closet. It's mine. We have more upstairs, but this is my walk-in closet. A lot nicer than in my opinion. This is the main bathroom for guests. More guest rooms. This is a guest room. And this is where me and Martha sleep. It's quite nice in here. I love how roomy it is compared to the other spaces, which are poor and awful. There's another closet. Don't feel like opening it. And moving up, we have a lot more stuff. So more closets, more books, and another floor. She has to be split out. There is someone sleeping in here. So we're going to be vlogging very quietly for this segment. It's kind of like Hello Neighbor, but might be high risks. Another bathroom. And in my opinion, my favorite sitting room. It's very nice. We got a secondary kitchen with a very orange table and a nice area doing the building works on the second house. And a bedroom, which, oh, nobody is sleeping in the bedroom. Okay, everyone. Crisis averted, this is not Hello Neighbor. So, as you can see, we got a nice secondary bedroom, lots of decoration, lovely couch, smaller TV up here. We don't use this room very much. It's more for when people come over, showing how good we are at decorating, honestly. And that is it for this floor. On to the next floor. Now this floor we don't go often. It's the dead floor. So for some context, someone died up here and we ended up hiding the body. And unfortunately, with that comes a lot of dead flies and dead insects and not a lot of maintenance. So coming up here is kind of like asking to be murdered by whatever ghosts may reside. These doors I don't feel like opening, but if I were to peek, there's a light in there. What the hell? Oh, that's the interrogation room. Oh god, opening it is a hot box mess. Jesus, it's so warm up here. The only nice room up here really is this room, but it's covered in flies and just don't feel like opening it up. Oh god. I'm sorry to end the vlog on such a horrid note, but you know, tragedies do happen and it's unfortunate that the murderer was never found. I'm sure whoever he or she is will eventually be found. Oh god. There's a secondary door here, but it's been locked for however long. So, yeah. Thank you for watching my vlog. And not just because we don't have a lot doesn't mean we're not happy. Well, you have to live with what you have, and I think we've done a quite well job of it. We've made the house feel homely, inviting, and, well, just nice to live in. And, you know, even if our living quarters are small and we don't have a lot, we work with what we have and we enjoy it very much. Thank you for watching this vlog. This is glishisodds1 signing out. Bye.